So this is the first look at my new walk-in closet slash office room. I just installed these units and hung up a couple of my dresses in the last few days. To make this closet, I started by measuring off the room. I measured it with the doors open on each side so I could see how much room I was working with on either side. And originally I was going to put it on this right side of the wall so I could keep my desk where it was. But I thought it was really awkward if you walked in and kind of walked into the shelving units. So I ended up putting it on the left side. You can see the unit ends just with enough distance to open the door fully open so I can still access these back closets on this side. So after measuring the units, I went to IKEA and I looked at a bunch of their PAX wardrobing units, and you can get these in all different sizes, and shorter, medium, and I went with two of the medium ones and two of the larger ones in the center because that was the perfect amount of space that fit with my wall size and needing the doors. So I went to IKEA, and you can pretty much pick this out however you wanted. I just got white plain ones without doors, without any of the additional add-ons, and I just got the white units. Look at, I was literally being chased out by security because I spent so much time in the store. They're kicking me out at 10 o'clock after ordering them. So the floors in my apartment are actually uneven, and because there's a baseboard, it didn't butt right up against the wall, so I had to get L brackets to secure the units to the wall because California law says if it's this tall, it has to be mounted to the wall. So that's why those are up there, and it made them stay straight so you can get them too in case you have that problem. Then we screwed in the top shelves, and originally I wanted to get 4 shelves and I ordered them, but they were out of the 2 larger ones. So we only had the 2 smaller shelves for the medium ones, and they gave me the wrong ones. They gave me the glass front shelves, but we ended up just going with them because we already had them, and it was like $5 to exchange them, so I already had them, so why exchange them? But they slid right in, and I still need to go back and buy the center larger shelves because I want it to go totally across the unit. So far, I just hung up and color coded all of my dresses into the closet. It goes from black to silver to sequins, then to white and into colors, and then some other dresses I don't wear as much. And you can see that I have 4 of the glass lined shelves on either one of the smaller units. And on top of them, instead of just a tray, I have a retractable tray, which I feel like is so cool. It makes me feel like I have like a store in here. First shelf, I just threw in 2 purses, and then the second drawer, it's a drawer, not a shelf. I don't know why I keep calling it that. But the second drawer, I was keeping shoes. You'll see that half of them are missing because when I quickly filmed this, I was actually leaving for the airport in 20 minutes, so I grabbed half of them. And then in this drawer over here, I just have a pair of sequin shorts because, like I said, I threw this up right before leaving for Coachella, so I definitely have not organized this. Down here is where I keep my work bag and a duffel bag, and then my maxi dresses are in the space where I have that extra space. Then you guys can see that these drawer units are definitely different in the larger units, but I already had these from my closet in Chicago, and I got these from the Container Store, and it's kind of the same. It's completely customizable, and you can put it together how you want, so I already had these, and they fit right in, so I just figured I would just keep using these. Kind of annoys me that they don't look the same, but I already paid for it, and they're there, so I just have them for now. So now I need to go through and finish organizing that closet and the rest of this, but at least now I have that full functioning wall of closet space. And I'm still kind of thinking about if I want to do it to the opposite wall or if I want to stripe this wall and keep this just my desk wall instead of putting it in the center. But I haven't decided yet, but so far I'm loving where it's going. I'll be back with another update once I have either painted the rest of this room or if I have organized this more, but here's just my first look.